Welcome to Fire Breathing Kittens. Today is a special episode as we're joined with our new character, Zidane. Hi, Zidane Carmichael.
Well, hello there.
You're a new... Oh, I should ask you to describe what you look like for our listeners.
Well, I am an average... Well, I'm relatively tall. I'm about 6'3" or so. I weigh about 220 pounds. I am currently wearing a suit that I had my friend craft for me. It's got a red vest. I'm wearing a red tie to go with it. My shirt is just a plain white shirt. And I do not wear a hat or anything along those lines, but I do keep my hair very long, shoulder-length hair. And I have a 5 o'clock shadow that never goes away.
Nice. Is that like a special beard trimming tool? I've always wondered how...
No, you just have to shave it the night before, and then you just let it go until the morning.
Ah, it's a timing thing. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You're a new addition to the crayon box. What color would you be and why?
I would be red because I'm so vibrant.
All right. Zidane, what are your strengths?
Oh, my physical prowess that I vaguely remember having from my time in the gladiatorial arenas.
Ooh. And the crowds went wild. What are your weaknesses?
Well, I'm currently missing aspects of my memory, so that's kind of a bad thing. I don't really remember what I would assume are key moments of my life. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, no. Oh, when you're in the grocery store and you're like, hi, Mom. And she's like, I can't believe you didn't remember me. Like, yeah, it's that memory again. That's why I haven't called you.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Well, if you remember, question 4 on this list of interview questions is, where did you grow up, Zidane?
I grew up in this city whose name is currently escaping me at the moment, but this is where I was born at. I was the son of a cobbler, and then eventually I was just conscripted and sent off to the gladiatorial pits because I was a strong, strapping man. They found me chopping wood, and they were like, you would make a great arena fighter because the criteria is very, very low on these on these deals. So,
do you still have all your limbs? Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, Zidane, why do you want to join the Fire Breathing Kittens Guild?
Well, I've been living in an apartment and I'm just really bored mostly, and I've got a great sense of adventure and finding. Basically, it's just going to be a fun thing for me to do, I think. Every guild needs some extra muscle to swing things around.
So true. Let's use those limbs. Question 6. If you were given a 1-minute advertisement time spot during the annual, sort of like a Super Bowl, if you will, a fighting tournament that everyone in that town of that name, sees, what would you fill that 1-minute time spot with?
Well, I would probably be selling a fantastic line of battle axes. I feel like would be an excellent tool for people to use because they're very, very versatile pieces of equipment because you can hack into trees, you can hack into people. It's very, home defense, things of that nature. They're a little unwieldy for home defense. You want something smaller like a hand axe maybe, but it's all semantics at that point. But yes, battle axes, that is the tool of the trade.
You've got a model for every customer. All right, Zidane, question 7. You're already halfway through. What things do you like to do in your spare time?
Mostly, I will partake. I will head to the bar from time to time and enjoy some refreshments. I also like to write because I was told by someone once that if you write things down, eventually maybe your memory will come back. It hasn't yet, but at least the bits that I'm sure I'm missing, because I feel like there's a really specific period of my life that's just gone from just existence, apparently. But yes, I write, and that is the main thing I do in my spare time.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like you're writing a fantasy book, and then like you find out later, oh no, that was just my memory. Like,
it'd be wonderful if that happened. I might have to get a refund from the therapist I've been seeing.
Oh. Speaking of therapy, question 8 is, what things in life are still a mystery to you?
Well, I would actually like to know because, my father never died or anything like that. I was just conscripted, so I've been trying to figure out what happened to him from this period of time where I was out of time, basically. So that's my big mystery right now, finding out what happened to my father.
Yeah. Your dad was like, oh, yeah, I'll meet you in Taipei. We're going to have a great adventure. I'll see you there. And then he goes there and you're like, where was I supposed to go?
Yeah. I mean, again, same kind of thing.
Yeah. Question 9. Everybody's got one. Not everyone remembers that they have it. What's your annoying habit?
The fact that I don't see people tell me all the time that I don't have an inside voice. That is apparently my most annoying habit, is I like to speak boisterously, because that is simply how I got the crowds to get riled up, and it's just how I know how to speak. And sometimes I do not put the right emphasis in the right spot on certain words that I use. So, but it's all tomato at that point.
Yeah. And if you forget that you annoyed people, you just move on. Who needs self-improvement?
I mean, I could.
Question 10. Do you speak any other languages, Zidane?
I do not.
All right. Question 11. Where would you like to visit?
I've always wanted to go up north. I've always heard that was a fantastic place to visit. So I would like to one day make an adventurous trip to the north and see how much colder it is there.
Let's find out. Question 12. Zidane, do you like pickles?
I do. I didn't when I was a child, but as I got older, I discovered that their crunch and the tartness of them just really invigorates the soul.
Pickles invigorate the soul. Question 13. A penguin walks through that door right now wearing a sombrero. What does it say, and why is it here?
I believe a penguin wearing a sombrero would probably approach me and say, "Good sir, you seem like you are a strapping man. I think you would be the perfect person to escort me back to my homeland. I have gotten lost. I took a left when I should have taken a right and never at any point thought to turn around until I made it to this guild hall."
Ooh, and then you walk outside with them, and then they clap a handcuff on you and be like, "Just kidding, you forgot, you're out on bail, and you owe me a lot of money."
I wouldn't be shocked if that happened either. I imagine penguins make fantastic bounty hunters. They are very disarming creatures.
They can get so close to you. Second to last question. Zidane, what would you like remembered about you?
I've been thinking so much about my own past, I never gave that any thought. I would like to be remembered for the fierce warrior and bombastic speaker that I am.
Yeah. And last question. What is one message you would give to your fans?
Remember, kids, buy battle axes. They're a great investment for your future.
There's like a long, really fast legalese speak right at the end.
Yeah,
Opinion
exactly.
not motivated by profit from battle axe. Well, you heard it here, folks. Buy your battle axe today, and you'll see Zidane in an upcoming adventure. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody, and I will see you soon.